sequence. Now, again, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, you need to enclose double quotation marks if the value is a string. Now, as you can see, we can combine the escape sequence, or we can use the escape sequence inside the string value. Okay, just like this one, earth is round. So ayan, nagagamit natin yung new line. Ang ibig sabihin ng /n is new line. Okay, so I'll give you later on a copy of this presentation na tapos bigyan ko kayo ng references para doon sa mga ibig sabihin ng mga value na yan as a reference para dagdag na pag-reviewhan. Kasi I can't include all the definition and descriptions of those value dito sa presentation. Then take note of the constant concept in C++ and Java. So if the value will not change after its declaration and initialization doon sa buong program mo, better to declare it as constant. Kasama yun sa point system writing. Kasi yung proper usage ng data types ng program mo. Okay? So, kung hindi naman magbabago talaga yung value ng isang variable sa buong program mo, then declare it as constant. Okay, kaya tinawag na constant. Okay, cannot be changed. Now in C++, we make use of the keyword or the word const, C-O-N-S-T. While in Java, we make use of the static final. Okay, now here is an example of a declaration of constant light speed variable in C++ with the value 299792458. A constant integer light speed. Now, if in case in our program, since we declared light speed as a constant variable, in case in our program, we included this assignment statement, light speed is equal to 2,500, then the program or the compiler itself, before executing the program or during the compilation process, the system will inform you that this one is an error. Why? Because sinasabi mo or during declaration ng light speed na variable, sinabi mo sa system na hindi magbabago yung value niya throughout the program after ma-execute itong statement na to. And here you are changing the value of the light speed variable. So, yun yung kagandahan noon sa program kasi kapag masyadong mahaba na yung program mo, nalimutan mo or nagkaroon ka ng sobrang dami ng ginagawa mo, nabago mo yung value ng isang variable. Eh since na-declare mo siyang constant, matatrap na kaagad ng system na mag-error yung program. Okay, how about if hindi siya naka-declare as constant? And dapat ang value na talaga is 299792458 sa buong program, hindi dapat mababago yun. And na-include mo itong light speed is equal to 2,500. So probably, ang mangyayari nun, hindi naman siya magkakaroon ng compilation error, pero magiging yung error na ma-encounter mo soon is logical error. Probably there will be problem with the output of your program. Okay, now let's proceed with data types. Isa sa problem na na-encounter dito ng colleagues ko is nagamit niya yung maling data type dun sa program niya. Especially if yung napunta sa yung set of problem is about factorial. So you need to make use of a long integer instead of using just an integer or a short int or yung basta yung maliit na storage capacity for an integer type. So data type is important in and Java, and any programming language, because it determines the type of data na pwede nating isave or ilagay dun sa isang variable. Okay? So, for example, we have this one, declaration int age is equal to 13. Okay? So, here are the different data types in C++. Kasama dyan yung void because though this is a function type, yung void, but we can make use of this one in our program. So, the int, we have the size, nandyan yung 2 or 4 bytes. The float is 4 bytes, double 8 bytes. So, dinoble lang yung float na capacity. Then the character is 1 byte. So, 1 byte, dun sa last session natin, 1 byte is equivalent to 8 bits. And 1 character, example, yung letter sa keyboard natin, letter A, is 1 byte ang equivalent yan, 8 bits. Okay? So, if you will make use of the wide character, probably word, you may use wcar_t or the wide character data type. Then, for true or false, you can make use of the bool data type. And for an empty function with no return type, you can make use of the void. Okay? Then, let's proceed with Java. So, as you can see, Java and C++, nagkakaroon sila ng similarities because Java, nag-emerge din siya after ng C++. And C++ nag-emerge naman siya after ng C. So, yung ibang syntaxes or mga keywords sa C++, almost the same lang with Java. Especially yung program structure natin, how we construct our if statements, our looping, magkaparehas lang siya. So, madali nang aralin yung Java if you have a background in C++. Okay? So, mapapansin nyo, nagkaroon lang dito ng sa C++, wala diyang byte. But in Java, we have byte, we have this, character. So, yung string pala in C++ and in Java, no, is separate type. Okay? In Java, this is a class, and in C++, that is included in the string header file. So, ayan na yung capacity nung value na pwede nating i-save dun sa mga variable na yan. Say, we declare a variable with type int. So, ang pwede lang nating ilagay doon from negative 2,147,483 147,483,648 up to 2,147,482 and so on. Okay, so take note of this maximum and minimum value. Okay, so ginagamit siya especially dun sa concept ng factorial, yung mga ganun, na pag hindi mo binigyan ng pansin yung proper usage or appropriate data type doon sa pag-declare ng variable, possibly magkaroon ka ng problem with your program. Okay? In a programming competition, maraming nagkakaroon ng issues dito because mali yung nagagamit nilang data type. Okay? Now, we have modifiers in C++ and in Java for us to extend the capacity of a data type. So, we can use signed, unsigned, short, long modifiers. Binabago natin yung attributes ng isang type. So, we can make use of this for modifiers sa int, sa double, and sa character. Okay, so here is an example, signed int, okay, 4 bytes, unsigned int, 4 bytes, short, 2 bytes, long, pwede natin gamitin sa long int. Okay? So, yung factorial before during the programming competitions ng sinalihan namin, nagamit namin yung long int para ma-solve yung factorial. Then, ano ba yung importance ng data type? Why do we need to study these things or concept. Now, we have two forms of error in any programming language or in programming or in computing field. Number one is error in form. This error can always be trapped by a compiler or interpreter. In Java, we call that as an interpreter. In C++, we call that as a compiler. Okay? Natatrap siya ng compiler and interpreter kapag kino-compile mo or nililink mo yung program mo, yung source code. So probably, you have issues or problems with your syntax usage. Okay? Then, the second form of error is error in meaning. Now, this is really difficult to detect. Minsan, nalalaman lang natin na may problem pala yung program natin because of the output. Kapag na-produce na yung output, saka natin makita, hindi ito yung expected output natin based from the given requirements. So, kalimitan, this one is a logic error. So, may nagkaroon ng problem dun sa design ng logic mo sa solution. And this is really difficult to detect during compilation and sometimes even after the compilation and when you run the program. Minsan mahirap siyang makita. Now consider the following. Say we have this code int balance, int deposit, int total. Say na may isang company na nagpagawa sa iyo or banko na nagpagawa sa iyo ng program just like an ATM, an automated teller machine. Sabihin na natin cooperative, mini bank. So nagpagawa sila ng program and using C++, you created this solution. So you have this, say for example, a program int balance, deposit, total. So we make use of the int data type for balance, deposit, and the total variable. Now, the initial balance, the initial value of the balance is 2 billion. And the initial deposit is 1 billion. Okay, so if we count that 0, that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Okay. Now, you have a program that will calculate the current balance plus the deposit. So that is saved on your total variable. Then you display the new balance using system.out.println. This is in Java, for example. Balance is equal to plus the total. Okay. So what is the output of the program? Now let's try to code this in Java. Okay. So ba't hindi ko na maklik yung aking? Wait lang po. Hindi ko na nakiklik. Okay, so I'll share with you the ayan, nakikita po ba yung screen? Lakihan ko pa yung yung hindi na nalalakihan. Nakita naman siguro ng lahat po, no? Okay, let's try to have yung code kanina. We have int balance, then int deposit, then we have int total. Then we have the current balance is 2,123,456,789. Then we have deposit is equal to 123, 123, 123. Then our total is equal to balance plus deposit. Then we will display system. System out that print find okay your current balance is okay, then balance total. Okay, so let's try to nakikita po ba yung code? Anyone from the group po? Nakikita naman po yung code, no? Parang medyo maliit kasi sa akin. Okay, sige, i-save ko lang dito, then I'll try to open this one in Notepad+, or Sublime. May saan ba ito nakasave? Wait lang, hindi ko alam kung saan nag-save ito kanina. Basta ko na lang ayan, NetBeans project, session, source. Okay, so ito po yung i-save ko, i-share ko sa inyo. Nice. Okay, ayan, nakikita po ba? Ang galing ko na itong package kasi wala na. Okay, so let's try to analyze the program. We declare 3 variables with an int type. Then we have a processing here wherein we get the sum of balance and deposit. Then we will display in our screen the current balance, the total. Okay, now let's try to run this code. So, share ko naman dito yung NetBeans. So, ibalik ko lang po dito, no? Okay, so let's try to run this code. Ano ba yan? Dinulit ko yung package. Dapat hindi ko dinelete. Wait lang. Kasi iba nga pala rito sa NetBeans. Package, review session. Review session 02. Okay. So, ayan. Okay. So, nakikita nyo po ba? Ang liit-liit. Paano ba ito i-zoom? NetBeans. Hindi kasi ako use sa NetBeans pag nagko-code. Much better para sa akin yung Notepad++. Hindi ko makita yung zoom. Ay, ito yata. Ay, hindi rin. Ayan, ito na isusum pala po. So your current balance is negative 1294967,296. So imagine, if ikaw yung programmer, nagpagawa sa'yo ng program yung isang client mo, wherein ganito yung process. So, wala ka naman, para sa'yo, tama naman yung program mo. Kasi i-add mo lang naman yung balance sa kayong deposit for you to have the current balance. Okay? But the problem is, bakit negative yung output nung current balance? So parang yung nag-deposit, yung client mo, or yung depositor, nagkaroon pa ng utang dun sa bangko. So what do you think is the problem with this, with our solution, with our program? Okay, balik tayo dito. So, what is the output? Now, let's try. The total balance or total current balance is negative 1, 2, ilan ito? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Negative 1,294,967, 294,967,296. So, imagine, ang expected natin na total balance will be dapat 3 billion. But in our case, in our program, naging negative yung value. Nagkautang pa ng 1 billion yung depositor. So what do you think is the problem? Anyone po who could give us or enlighten us with these issues po with data type? So ayan, yung mga sumagot dito, meron problem daw sa data type. And how about yung iba, data type? Masyadong maliit ang int po, maybe long int or long int po. So data type problem, data type. So data type int is not able to hold that many digits. Okay. So yung analysis niyo po doon sa ating solution, doon sa ating program, yes, tama po yun. We have problem with the data type. Okay, balik na ko doon sa na yan. Yan. Supposedly, the current balance should be 3 billion. Now, the computer detected it as a number too large. Why? An int type, we declared total variable as an integer type. And kanina, yung ipinakita ko sa inyong maximum size or yung size na kayang i-hold ni integer type is up to 2 billion 149 million something. And yung 3 billion is sobrang laki niya doon sa int na type. So ano nangyayari? The computer detected it as a number too large. So ano gagawin ngayon ni system, ng compiler? Now, meron tayong tinatawag na lower bound and upper bound in computing. So we have the x as negative and the y as positive value, the upper bound and the lower bound. Now, if the value, this is a theory and in computing, that if the positive value exceeds the maximum allowed value, now the system will reverse the sign and make it negative. If the negative value exceeds the maximum allowed value, now it will reverse the sign and make it positive. Now, the total is negative 1294967296. Okay? Now, meron tayong tinatawag sa computing na turnaround effect. So, ito po yung nangyari doon sa ating program kanina. Hindi kinaya nung data type na i-hold yung value based doon sa computation. Kaya naging ganito. Turnaround effect, binago niya. So, kung i-compute po natin, this is a memory size. Kung i-compute po natin yan, it will, yung 3 billion, tapos i-minus natin to, mag-equal po yan dyan sa value na yan. Okay, now, so, hindi lang importante na pag-aralan natin what is the different data types. Na alam natin yung Boolean, yung integer, yung float, ginagamit for real numbers and so on. So we also need to consider yung mga ganong bagay, especially if nasa hands-on part tayo ng examination. Okay, meron tayong tinatawag na type conversion. We have two types, the implicit and the explicit type. The implicit, ginagawa siya ng compiler po automatically, while explicit, tayo yung gumagawa na as a programmer. We specify what the new type nung variable after the operation. So let's proceed with implicit type conversion. So since ginagawa to ng compiler automatically, probably we don't have control dito kung ano yung magiging output nung